Hey, what's up guys? The Triple Draft Challenge just started in Clash Royale, and we're here to show you how to quickly complete it without any problems. Don't want to jump right into the action and just hopefully be able to dominate. As you guys can see, we are going to try to pick the Dark Goblin over the Spear Goblins, and then also, the Mega Minion Dark Goblin. Very long range, able to kill almost everything. If you are able to protect it, it's going to give you absurd value. Mother Witch is a really good card. Sparky's a great card for, being able to kill tanks. And then Bandit is pretty good as well as a win condition. But I prefer to end up having something that's either going to be Sparky or Bandit in this specific situation because I already have like a ranged card, like the Dark Goblin. So it's better to make sure that your deck has good synergy. Pretty important to not use Graveyard, because Graveyard, if you don't get the right spells, it's going to be really bad. If you get a spell that works well with it, like Freeze, then you can use Graveyard later on. I'm considering picking Golem, but I also like Goblin Giant here. I think Goblin Giant's going to be slightly better since I don't think he's going to have great defenses, and I want to make sure that, I'll be able to get good value here, no matter what he plays. I don't want to take Earthquake because it's a very, kind of difficult card to get value from. I want to take Lightning. And then I think I'm going to go and take Mini P.E.K.K.A. in case he's got a big beatdown push like Electro Giant, like we saw the possibility of him having. We're going to take Log, we're going to take Zappies, and then we're going to take Skeletons, I think, for a faster card cycle. So this deck looks really good if we're playing against someone that has Electro Giant. I don't think he's going to get a good matchup, which I'm guessing he's going to pick since that was the chance of him being able to pick that card earlier. You always want to look at what your opponent could potentially select and then, have available options for that. If you see an Expo and Electro Giant, and then maybe like a Golem, you probably want to make sure that you have some type of big tank to stop their huge pushes. And then also Zappies are going to be really good because Zappies are able to stop E-Giants, they're able to stop whatever bridge spam your opponent's going to have. He actually chose Mega Knight instead. I don't think that's a really good choice on his end. I think the Electro Giant is way better. But I guess a lot of people do like Mega Knight. Mega Knight's going to die here without any issues. I can log on top of the Magic Archer, so we're able to kill it a bit quicker. And since we see him having Tornado with Magic Archer and a Mega Knight, I fully expect this deck to be pretty fun to play against. I'm going to go in for a Bandit at the river just to apply some aggression. I think it's likely going to lock onto the tower if he doesn't drop something like immediately. Okay, yeah, he decided not to. He tried to wait to last possible second because he was scared of me pre-logging or something, which is obviously not something that we were even capable of doing since I only had one small spell. We're able to Dark Goblin here, and that will likely be able to kill everything, and then I can Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. The reason why I'm Mini P.E.K.K.A.ing is because I'm not super scared of him dropping the E-Giant since he could only pick one. He could only pick Mega Knight, or he could pick Electro Giant, so he didn't have both of them, so very good for us. We know that he's going to have Mega Knight in cycle relatively soon, so I don't want to go for Zappies. I want to save my Zappies to counter the Mega Knight and use that in conjunction with the Bandit, or maybe activate King Tower with Skeletons and then Bandit afterward. He's got the Bird. The Bird will die to Lightning if you're able to get some chip damage with your Goblin Giant. So it's going to die here. The Egg also will die, so that's really important to know. But if you Lightning and the Phoenix doesn't take any damage initially, you're not going to be able to kill the initial Phoenix, so then you can't Lightning the Egg. You need to have some sort of chip damage, whether it's with the Goblin Giant or maybe your Dark Goblin on top of that. So remember, this guy is going to have a Skeleton Army and Mega Knight, so I think if we ban it right now, we can get him to Mega Knight and then counter it with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to see. And then if he loses the Mega Knight for a pretty bad trade overall with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. staying alive, it would be hilarious. I'm actually going to go Goblin Giant here because I want a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on top of the Magic Archer because we expected him to Tornado. He didn't even Tornado correctly, but I expected him to be able to Tornado that into alignment. I needed to be able to finish it off fast. So I can Lightning here. I want to Log as well, so maybe the Spear Goblins can stay alive with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's kind of bad. I was hoping we could get a little bit more from that. But we know that the Skeletons are out of cycles, so then he isn't going to have an answer to this. Also, we can activate King Tower with the Dark Goblin here, and then Skeletons right after. So this should be pretty nice. Maybe I messed that up. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I did mess that up. So that's unfortunate. It is what it is. I really botched the bag. You should have been able to drop it like a little bit lower and we would have been in a much better position. But I still think we're not going to lose tower here unless I'm super unlucky. I'm going to go in for a Bandit in the middle. He's going to try to go and spam everything that he has. But the Bandit's going to lock onto the tower and make sure that he doesn't have enough elixir to go and drop anything on our tower. So we should walk away the win there. GG and well played. That was pretty bad on our end, missing the Skeletons to activate King Tower. But, sometimes that does happen. Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everyone's having an awesome day. If you guys are watching this live or you're watching it on a VOD, I hope your guys' day has been going very well. And we're going to vibe. Nice cut, bud. Thanks, man. I'm really happy that we got a haircut recently, too. Oh, no, I forgot. I'm bad. That was really unfortunate. I meant to go and Yeah, I meant to go and collect a banner. So after we win this game, I will collect a banner for you guys live. I'm super psyched for that. How long have you been posting daily videos? About 3 or 4 years now. And yeah, man, I'm glad that it's a routine for you, Tiger. I'm fairly happy to hear that you watch my channel on the daily. That's what the goal is. I want to be able to create quality content that everyone wants to watch every day on my SIRTAG CR YouTube channel. I have a channel with 500,000 subscribers. So if you guys are wondering what Tiger was referring to, type in SIRTAG CR on YouTube and check it out, because I post out a high quality daily video at 3 p.m. Eastern every single day. All right, so we're going to go Poison, and it's just a more reliable spell. It does more splash damage to a wider area. Rather pick that over everything else. I'm going to take Electro Wizard because, again, it's just a very versatile card. And Phoenix is still one of the best cards in the game, if not the second best card in the game. Maybe it's going to be better than Monk. Maybe it's not. I don't know after the nerf. It's still top 2, though. All right, so arrows you can pretty much get value every single time with. And then, oh, this is kind of scuffed. I don't like any of them. I guess I'm going to take Furnace because I have Fireball bait with Electro Wizard and the Rascals. So I think that's probably it. I'm here for the positive energy. Love from India. Love you, man. And it's cool that we can have people all the way around the world watching us. Just memeing around early in the morning before I even eat breakfast and completing a challenge for fun. So I'm glad to see that you guys are enjoying it here too. If you batter him in the back and then you drop something in front of it, it's always fun to do, but I can't necessarily do that right now. It's going to go in for a lot of elixir to stop that. You dropped 8, so that's kind of, yeah, that's pretty good for us. I'll take it. We can go in for Rascals and then stop the Dark Prince. Make sure that we isolate their girl Rascals away so then he can't Dark Prince on everything, and he does. Oof. Oof. Omega oof. This is not great. I'm still going to be able to arrows, but I think the Dark Prince does charge my tower. Oh, it didn't! Wow, that was awesome. That was really lucky. I totally thought the Dark Prince had enough space to charge, and Koss was definitely hoping that he would have been able to get that charge too. So he's going to go and spam us. I think I want a Furnace up top, and the reason why I did the Furnace up top is we don't want any of the Fire Spirits to spawn. I know that seemed really weird, but if you go in for the Furnace here, a Fire Spirit will spawn, and then the Fire Spirit will connect to the Skeleton Barrel instead of connecting to the Skeletons. You keep your Furnace relatively healthier, I guess, sometimes when you drop it up high. And if you play against Battle Ram or Skeletons from the Skeleton Barrel, the other cool thing about it is the Skeletons or Battle Ram Barbarians are going to pop at the top instead of popping here closer to your tower. So they have a much longer distance to travel when you drop your Furnace up here to counter a Battle Ram or a Skeleton Barrel sometimes. You don't always want to do that. If you have other units to go and counter the Skeleton Barrel, like maybe a Phoenix on the map, you'd much rather protect your Furnace and take no damage and not have it in a precarious placement. But I just wanted to give you guys a reasoning for why I did that. Also, hopefully we can win this challenge without any losses. That's what my goal is right now, so let's see if we can accomplish it. Alright, I'm going to take an Electro Wizard on top of the Goblin. It's not going to be that bad for me. This guy seems like a pretty good player, but as you guys can see, we will get value with these arrows every single time. It's superb to see. And the Phoenix does not give us a hit, which really sucked, but it is what it is. I think this guy is a great player, and I also don't like our matchup that much, but maybe we can still find a way through. So I'm going to go in for a Furnace here. I think that the Fire Spirit's just going to get destroyed by the Dark Prince. Oh, never mind. I thought the Dark Prince would charge on that. My bad. I should have sacrificed the Fire Spirit. So then the Fire Spirit would have been able to soak up the damage. He's going to Fireball on this Rascals. I don't think I can win this anymore. Try to go Battle Ram so that maybe the Battle Ram can lock onto the tower if I'm really lucky. No, he's just going to be able to go Cannon. So every single one of his cards is like a cost-efficient trade against us. The Cannon is going to be a +1 elixir trade. I guess I need to use my Phoenix and then hope that the Phoenix can win us the game. That's really the only thing that I can think of right now. Try to go Furnace on the other side maybe. Go for arrows on this and then keep our Dark Prince counters in hand, hopefully. You need to have Dark Prince counters with our Rascals. The Battle Ram connects and we might be able to win the game. I don't think it will, though. That's the issue. Like, he's just got so many answers to us. Notice how I dropped the Furnace on the other side, so I'm gradually accruing damage, but he's able to Fireball here because the matchup just isn't in our favor. So we'll see what we can do. I'm always just going to try my hardest and see what we can accomplish. Remember, he's Fireballing, so then he has nothing for the Furnaces, so the other side, maybe, we're able to gradually get enough damage. At least that's what the goal is. I should have done that earlier. It's really, really hard to think that through when you have such a bad card cycle. You have to get yourself out of it. All right, so we're going to go Rascals here again. I likely need arrow on this. Go for a Fire Spirit so it soaks up the initial Goblin hit. Gonna Fireball on me. This is scary, but I think I can maybe get a Battle Ram down and then Poison on top of the Dark Goblin. And then hopefully have the Barbarians connected to the tower. It's really unfortunate, but I think we were able to find a way through. Wow. That matchup was absolutely horrendous, but we were able to win. The fact that he had Cannon for our Battle Ram for a +1 elixir trade every time, and then had a Win condition that locked directly on my tower, and then had a Fireball as well for our Rascals. Oh man, that was the toughest match all day. But we ended up pulling it out, and you love to see it. Okay, so as I said, guys, let's unlock a banner, and let's see what we can get. We might be unlocking multiple banners today. Who knows? Hey, the target range. Let's go. That's the Magic Archer banner, right? Let's use it. Look at our archer. She's like, I'm a Magic Archer now. Phoenix still OP. Yeah, Phoenix is still pretty overpowered for sure. Oops. Safe. We did it. Awesome stuff. So let's go and collect this reward first. You love to see it. We'll collect another banner as we go through. So maybe when we hit 5 or 6 wins, we'll collect another banner and see what we can get. I've been subbed since 2018. Recently found this amazing live stream channel. Yeah, man. I screw around on this channel and just meme around and have fun with you guys. I don't care about anything besides having fun on this channel, and I'm glad you vibe with it. You're definitely going to pick either Goblin Barrel or Giant. Giant functions with almost every other supporting card of the game, whereas the Goblin Barrel, it's great at getting directly on tower. Okay, you guys already know the deal. Royal recruits in this situation feel phenomenal because I'm able to counter P.E.K.K.A. However, E-Barbs are my love. I gotta go with the E-Barbs. Y'all already know the deal. This deck is looking very good for us. I don't want to take Miner as another win condition. It doesn't make sense. Royal Ghost is one of the best cards in the game since it has splash damage. This gives you a lot of value. I hate the fact that he has an absurd amount of splash value, and I don't like this. If he picks Inferno Dragon, I'm so screwed, so I have to pick Witch. But maybe I can distract it. I don't know. I'm just thinking, oh, let's go. Are you kidding me? How do I get this bird every time? I am the luckiest person on this planet. Okay, always pick arrows. It's just, it has to happen. We can pick Fire Spear for a faster cycle if we want. Or you can pick Skeleton Army, but he has a lot of splash damage. So I'm going to pick Fire Spear for a faster cycle. And then definitely going to choose Fireball because it's just the most valuable spell in the game. Also, Fireball plus arrows kills an Electro Dragon. You guys might be like, Jake, that's a -2 trade. But in reality, it's still dope. It's still dope. If they stack up more stuff with the Electro Dragon, then you're not doing a -2 trade. If you're hitting Fireball arrows on Electro Dragon, Elixir Golem, and you're able to crush the Electro Dragon, you're also getting all that damage on top of the Elixir Golem and the other support cards. Just think of it that way. Pretty good stuff, and obviously, that's how we play. We try to get good value all day, every day. All right, I can go in for a Giant here to set up a big push. I don't think the Witch is going to get hit. Oh, yes. Let's go. I knew it wasn't going to get hit by that Fire Spirit. I was questioning myself, though, slightly, so maybe I didn't know. I got a little bit excited, so I don't think I knew. Oh, he's going to Lightning on the Witch. What are those? I don't think that's a good play at all. He's down so much Elixir. Oh, my gosh. He has nothing for E-Barbs. He has literally no Elixir. Watch this. Or maybe watch out. You guys already know the deal. This is toxic. I am the definition of toxicity. You have no Elixir. You're dead. You big dead. You big dead, my dude. Unless... No, I forgot he had Valk. I'm an idiot. I think my Royal Ghost will still lock tower, but maybe not. Do I get nothing from that? That would be pathetic. I got 1 hit. I was so excited. His skeleton's distracted long enough for him to be able to afford the Valkyrie. I can't imagine how horrible that looked. I'm sorry, guys. At least you get to see Fire Spirits perform fireworks in the middle. All right, so we're going to go for a Phoenix, and then do we go in for a Giant aggressively with our Phoenix still alive? I think that's probably their best bet. This is pretty bad, but I'm going to do it anyway, and then we can go in for Elite Barbarians here. Oh, wait. We can arrows on everything here since the Giant will go directly towards tower now, and I think that the Phoenix will probably kill everything, so I don't think I have to worry that much. I hope the Phoenix dies so then it can get resurrected on our side of the map. That's beautiful. And then we can Fireball here. Wait, we've got the bird counter-pushing with the Royal Ghost. We got so much value from the dumb bird. It was able to kill the Goblin Giant, and it's still alive, too. It will make mincemeat of that Valkyrie. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. I also, every single time, I'm like, that Valkyrie's going to die. They don't have anything. The Valkyrie always disappoints me, and not in the way that we wanted to see. All right, we're going to go in for the Valkyrie counters. Hopefully soon. I want to go Giant, and I want to go in for Royal Ghost. I have a lot of damage per second, but I still don't think I can break through this Valkyrie. I'm hoping that it works. Who knows? See, arrows, look at the value. I hit the Valkyrie, I hit Spear Goblins, and I hit the Furnace. If I didn't have arrows in this deck, I might have lost the game. I don't think I would have lost, but I wouldn't have won as dominantly as I did. Hitting so much value with the just, I guess, area that the arrows cover is ridiculous. And he has to go Goblin Giant right into Elite Barbarians, and it's not going to work. So maybe he doesn't even want to. Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to. But he would have had to if he wanted to have a shot at winning the game. Which really wasn't a possibility unless I disconnected. And then he Dragon Ball Z teleported on my tower or something, you know? Lots of love from Netherlands. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. I hope that I can travel across the world and see a whole bunch more people. All right, let's keep going. You're too good at the game. You should play with dumb handicaps, like always take Mega Knight and shows and stuff. Well, a lot of people want to learn how to play these challenges because not everyone pays for Pass Royale. And if you don't pay for Pass Royale, you know, like these challenges are not incredibly easy to accomplish. So I want to show people my method behind the madness of how I accomplish this and what the best way of winning is. So that's the reason I'm doing this. And then also just to have fun. It would probably, the handicaps might work for fun, but I don't know. I just want to make sure everything is easy for everyone else to do as well. Anyway, we're going to go and take the Electro Giant since it's one of the best cards for this challenge, especially because a lot of people don't have buildings or save it in cycle, so it's hard for them to deal with it. I'm going to choose Rocket, but a lot of you guys can also choose Earthquake so your Electro Giant can break through buildings, but it's just the way I want to play. Also, I don't have any anti-air answer. What the heck? I just have E-Giant. Okay, now we get our anti-air answer. I was freaking out. Gonna take Musketeer since it's cheaper and it does a lot of damage, and it also is able to have longer range, so I can stay safe with it. Mother Witch for sure. Any damage that you get with the Mother Witch will get a lot of value with the Electro Giant, because Electro Giant can finish off the card, and then you can get more piggies, so it has great synergy there. I have a really good deck. I am 100% picking Flying Machine since I have Fireball Bait with the Mother Witch and the Musketeer. Also, Tiger, thanks again for the $2, sorry. Great win, bro. Love from Portland. Portland, Oregon? Oregon? Thank you, man. Or Portland somewhere else. There's a lot of different Portlands, I think. Goku Instant Transmission. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for letting me know. I never really knew what the name of it was. Also, Thou Seller Weird, thank you so much for the $2, man. Wow, I looked at the screen and there was a random miner that appeared on my tower. Yo! Cook is going to get cooked. He is getting cooked and booked. Look at that damage, guys. And the best thing is we get a Mother Witch here, so we get unlimited piggy potential. Well, maybe limited. We're only going to get 2, but it's still something that's good for me and you. Don't get me wrong. I also enjoy it when you dominate, but I also want to see you struggle from time to time. I actually have a lot of videos on my channel where I struggle like a crazy person and get destroyed. If you guys want to see it, there's a 1.9 Elixir Golem Cycle deck on my YouTube channel. I got destroyed and dominated, and it was a lot of fun, but I literally lost like all my games. So if you guys want to check that out, check it out on my YouTube channel. 1.9 Elixir Golem Cycle, SIRTAG CR on YouTube. It was pretty fun. But yeah, if you ever want to see that, that is the definition of me getting destroyed. The past, present, and future ready to meet more people. Yeah, dude, it's cool that this VOD will be up forever, and people that are like looking to win this challenge will be able to get some, you know, advice on how to win. So typically with Electro Giant and any win condition, you want to wait for your opponent to go and cycle the cards that they need to defend you. I know this seems really intuitive, but a lot of people would just Electro Giant at the river aimlessly and be like, you know what, I might be able to break through. But when my opponent drops a poison and a baby dragon, that's a -4 trade because I just dropped a Musketeer. So I'm like, okay, if I get a good trade and I get a huge elixir advantage, maybe I can take a negative trade and rocket on whatever building he's going to do. Well, that's not even a negative trade. What I can do is I can go in for a Fly Machine, and then I can go in for a rocket on the unit that he's going to probably block the Fly Machine. But I don't think I would also be able to hit the Expo with it. So I decided, let's just rocket on the Expo, get our Electro Giant straight towards the tower, and keep all the power. Activating King Tower earlier on against the Firecracker is not something that I really talked about, but I don't think it's going to matter since he has Expo, so whatever. I can go for a Fisherman here, so the Firecracker is going to get pulled, and then also we're not going to have to worry about it, you know, hitting my Mini-Peck and slapping me silly. Baby Dragon is going to present some problems for us, but wait, this is really good. If he loses the Expo, he has nothing left. Bro, he's going to have to go for a poison on top of the Mother Witch, but then if he poisons on the Mother Witch, then he's going to lose to the Piggy and Electro Giant. Also, one thing that's amazing with Electro Giant, I'm sure you guys know this by now, but tornadoing your opponent's units into the E-Giant, that's why it's got such good synergy with Tornado. You pull the ranged units that have very little health and high damage, their damage gets reflected back, they don't have enough health to withstand their own damage, and they can't, you know, take a taste of their own medicine, so to say. They're just dead. That medicine is nasty, and they die from it, basically. All right, we're able to Fisherman in the middle, and we walk away with a very dominant win. This wasn't even a challenge because Electro Giant is really good. Let's go. Let's keep going. You're so kind. Thanks, man. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm going to try to be as nice as possible to the people that support me, you know? If I can help you guys out, let me know. In any way. What's your favorite anime? Dude, my favorite anime is definitely One Punch Man. I love the character. I really do, and the humor is awesome. Everything about it is great. I think One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter, and then, I guess Full Metal Alchemist is up there as well. Those are 3. Love the way that you rhyme words is so nerdy. Yeah, dude, I know. I just love life, though. The thing is, even if other people don't like it or don't like what you do or how you talk or whatever, stay true to who you are. Have fun. Enjoy life, because, you know, that's how it should be, right? You shouldn't really care about what other people think that much. And that's the way that I live. Anyway, we're going to go and take Goblin Gang, and we are also going to pick... Oh, man, this sucks. Arrows, Log, and Royal Delivery are all great spells, but Arrows is always the best, just for more value, most times. We can even Arrows on this Elixir Collector if he picks it, you know? Definitely going to pick Bandit. Very good win condition. And then, because he doesn't have Arrows, I kind of want to pick Firecracker, since it synergizes with the bridge spam perspective of, you know, running Bandit and Dark Prince, and then also having Goblin Gang. It's got some, like, bait elements to it. Okay. Do I Electro Giant with a terrible deck with Electro Giant? I think so. I think it's just that good, you know? I have Poison, so I can't break through buildings, and I also have Arrows. It does not help me break through that many buildings, but Electro Giant is just such a good card in this type of draft challenge that you're able to use it on defense against whatever opponent cards that come at you, and you're also able to use it on offense if they, you know, don't have their building in cycle. So I want to bait out the building with my Dark Prince and then also my Bandit, and then get a lot of value after. That's what the goal is. Okay, so we can win the Battle to River very decisively right now. We've got a Phoenix, Bandit, and a Dark Prince, and all you have is a simple bowler boy. This is going to be good. I think that the Phoenix and the Firecracker probably win this, unless I'm crazy, right? There's no chance that my Phoenix is just going to... Oh, no, it's going to die because the Princess and the Tower. No, if only it would respawn. Said no one ever. You should watch One Piece. It's the best anime ever existed. Oh, yeah, I heard that, like, that one just had a lot of filler episodes. Maybe you guys will let me know with suggestions in the chat or in the comment section. Which shows, animes, what should I be watching? Let me know in the comment section. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say. I read every single comment, by the way, and I love you guys. I thought the Spy X Family was your favorite. I've actually never watched that before. Bandit isn't a win condition. It can be. It definitely can be. If you have, like, Bandit, Elite Barbarians, and Magic Archer, you can find your way through in a lot of situations to win. Bandit is a great card because it can do defensive value against, you know, Mega Knights and Sparkies to stop their charge or attack on you and make sure that it's invulnerable so they can't hit you. And then also, it's really good at punishing your opponent when they're at a limited amount of elixir. When a Bandit goes through and you can't do anything, it feels like a win condition a lot of times. It depends on the card cycle and just making sure that you know when your opponent's down. That's when you can punish them mostly with Bandit. If you drop a Bandit at 10 elixir, it's obviously not going to do any damage. It's not a win condition, right? But at the right point, it is. Anyway, we can go Phoenix and we can go Bandit here. The reason I'm not going Goblin Gang is because Goblin Gang would just get destroyed by the bowler, and I want to get counter push here, so we vibing. Yeah, I think like One Piece and shows like that, you can watch it with like a guide, and a guide will tell you like what episodes to skip and stuff, but I haven't done that yet. I might do it in the future. Who knows? All right, we're going to go for a poison here, and I can arrows. This is going to be pretty dope. We can just arrows on everything. Or I just Electro Giant. But I don't want to Electro Giant because it will allow the Battle Healer to heal up a little bit more. So I'm going to wait, and I'm going to go in for Goblin Gang. Yo, that was so sick. I think the bowler is going to retarget on the Goblin, so I want to go for Bandit here because the Electro Giant would get too far away. And it obviously, as you guys saw, it retargeted on the Bandit there. And if I hadn't dropped the Bandit, it would have locked on the Goblins and hit my tower and put me in a state of misery. As you guys can see, Bandit is really good at Snipe the Princess. It's just a great card all around. I think that Bandit is one of the top tier cards for this draft game mode. If you guys want another card that has the capability of breaking through when you have a scuffed card cycle or maybe not the best deck, I would definitely say Bandit is where it's at. I'm just going to go drop a Poison because it's going to slow down the Hog Rider for the memes. If you guys didn't know, Poison does slow down cards, and for the last second of the game, it kind of works. All right, let's keep going. Just hit 5,500, and now I'm watching my favorite YouTuber, Sis Jax. Congratulations, man. I'm really happy to hear that you're climbing up the trophies. It's nice to see everyone doing that. And yeah, let me know what you guys are doing, what's been going on for you, and what you guys enjoy the most about Clash Royale in the new update, or where you guys are climbing. Because I know you guys will continue to climb as long as you continue to play the game. You shouldn't have any worries about that. And it's satisfying to get into the new arenas. Anyway, let's go. Let's get something. The cooling off monk. Okay. He looks pretty happy. He's like zen in his little bubble bath. Have you guys noticed that the artwork for each one of these banners is very different? It's drastically different. Like this monk and this monk, they look like very similar poses. It seems like they commissioned different artists or something, right? Like this one. This one, it didn't let me send through Discord because they thought it was inappropriate, by the way. I think they thought the rope was something else. Their Discord didn't let me send it. Or maybe they thought the monk was like, I don't know, in a compromising state. So that was interesting. Discord is like, that's inappropriate. You can't send it. Oh, man. All right, we're going to go and collect the banner tokens. Let's go. And then we will go and, yeah, we'll get that weekly bonus later, I guess. Yeah, let's complete the rest of the challenge. Let's freaking go. All right, we have like 9 minutes to complete this before my YouTube video comes out. So we are going to power our way through. You guys already know the deal. We are not going to mess around with this too much. So we're going to take Magic Archer and Electro Giant since they have really good synergy. Obviously, Tornado, so we can group up our opponent's stuff and make sure they have nothing left over. Skeleton Barrel is another alternative win condition to bait out buildings, so then your Electro Giant can find its way through. I could take Princess, but I want Spear Goblins for more offense. Princess is kind of flimsy. Doesn't work that well. Ooh, this is a difficulty for me. I kind of want to choose Fireball since it will give me a better matchup no matter what he picks, but Earthquake works really, really, really well with Electro Giant. I'm going to just take Fireball since it's safer. I think Earthquake would have been better against the spawner if he decides to choose that and the building, but it's all good. Mini Pecker for high damage per second. And this is the deck. Let's go. The clock is ticking. Let's freaking speed run this. No mediocre. I already have my video scheduled, so you guys will not miss the video. It will be exactly on time, but I want to finish this on time as well. All right, so let's see what we can do. If I want to speed run this, man, we're going to go in for a Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Oh, I didn't drop it fast enough. That means that one of the wall breakers will connect. That's unfortunate. So you want to like Mini P.E.K.K.A in the middle and fast, and then you'll be able to break through and you'll be able to defend a little bit better. So he ends up having Tombstone. I think the Magic Archer locks on a Tombstone, so that's good. Okay, that was a precarious fisherman placement, bro. I guess I'm going to go Rascals here, and it should lock onto the Rascals instead of my tower, as you guys saw. Even though it latched onto my tower, it doesn't target the tower, which is incredibly important. Dude, if only I chose Earthquake. Wow, you just have to rub it in my face that you have 2 buildings. I see how it is. I see how it is. You are the final boss. That's exactly what we deserve. All right. An absolute challenge here. This guy is a unit. He is a unit. All right, we're going to Spear Goblins here. I think with the King Tower activated, we're chilling. I hope that we don't take any damage. We're chilling for sure. He's going to have Tombstone in cycle, so he's going to probably pull the Skeleton Barrel. I want to go for a Magic Archer and try to snipe the Tombstone. Oh, never mind. We chilling? Why are you fishermaning? Why are you fishermaning on skeletons instead of trying to activate King Tower with the big Electro Giant boy? Okay. We take those. Thank you. Oh, man. What an interesting position we find ourselves in. Wait, the Magic Archer is going to give us a lot of damage because Electro Giant is still tanked. I decided not to go in for Rascals because he has Bomb Tower. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is way harder for him to deal with the Bomb Tower. Oh, my gosh. 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Oh! 2 taps. 2 hits. That's exactly what we want to see. That's awesome. Wait, can we go? Oh my gosh, what is he doing? This man is a psychopath. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I'm pretty sure Jake's favorite card is Magic Archer. It is. Second favorite card right now is Monk. I love playing Monk. I hate playing against it. I think Magic Archer, just in general, even if I lose against it, I respect the card. Okay, please don't reset on my Rascals. Good boy. We're going for Skeleton Barrel here and then Magic Archer, depending on what we feel. Yeah, I'm just going to Fireball here. That should be it. That should be Tower. But at the same time, doesn't matter. Ooh, I want to 3-crown you. I want to go to the next game a little bit faster, but you got 2 buildings. Are you going to let it happen, bro? You going to let it happen? You're going to Wall Breakers? Okay, we'll let that happen. I don't think I can let the Ice Wizard happen, though. All right, we're going to go in for this. Wait, I think I 3-crowned him. Guys, we're going to put pedal to the metal, and hopefully this man is going to get blasted to the past. Let's go. That's what's up. I told you we speed running. We saved all of 15 seconds. I'm a beast. On to the next one. 2 buildings meta is real. Yeah, it was, man. All right, we need to speed run this. Let's freaking go. We got 5 minutes. 2 games. Let's make it happen. No mediocre. No mediocre. All right, we're going to choose Fireball just because it's the most versatile spell out of the ones available. Ooh, Spear Goblin Hut is really good at distracting the E-Barbs, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and P.E.K.K.A, whereas the Barbarians do distract it from the Barb Hut, but it's not as good. Definitely going to take Goblin Drill since we have another win condition that locks directly on Tower and then also distracts, you know, if we need to. I'm going to choose Phoenix since it's able to damage things down from the sky, as everyone will cry. And I think I want to take Royal Ghost since it's just a very tough card to deal with for most people. Definitely going to take Dark Goblin since it has synergy with the Goblins and Log Bait in general. And then I think I'm going to take Log. I don't think that arrows are necessary here. We can also take Delivery. for better defense. I actually want delivery for better defense right now, but I think log might be slightly better depending on what he's got. So I'm just going to choose log and see what else. Yeah, he's got goblins. Log was better. Good. Awesome stuff. Guards are going to be great because remember, he probably has P.E.K.K.A. or Mini P.E.K.K.A. or E-Barbs. So I would much rather have that over, you know, an Ice Spirit. Thanks for the stream. Excited for the vid? Yeah, dude, the video is going to be awesome. What's the rush? My video is going to be up in like 5 minutes. We want to make sure that we finish this fast and send you guys over there. All right, so we'll go goblins here. Guards, goblins, same thing, right? Oh, man. It feels weird. Guards are kind of like the dinosaur now. After goblins got a buff, everyone runs the 4 goblins. The 4 goblin boys. They're very strong. So he's definitely got an Electro Giant deck, right? There's no chance that if you have an Electro Giant, you wouldn't pick it. I'm going to guess that he has Electro Giant and E-Barbs based on his... Yep. Okay. He's fulfilling the prophecy. That's what we need to see. Let's go, guys. Oh, let's go. Those guards are clean. That defense will probably be pristine. And I don't think that he's going to... Oh, wait. That was bad. I should have guards closer to the middle so then both towers were able to target the E-Barbs. I dropped it too high, and I was at an all-time high, expecting my units to give me high value. Literally low value stuff. That's unfortunate. Tag gonna go demon mode? I am trying to go demon mode on these guys. You already know. All right, so if I activate King Tower with the Phoenix, that's vibes. If I go Dark Goblin, it dies. If we go in for Goblin Hut here, it also activates King Tower with the Phoenix, or with the Firecracker, so it's worth. Wait, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, it did. What the heck? Why are you trolling me right now? No, don't let me lose. I can't afford a loss right now. I can't afford a loss right now, bro. I can't believe that we activated King Tower with the second iteration of the Spear Goblins. That didn't make any sense. Oh, wait. The Royal Ghost almost gave us another hit. The Royal Ghost almost gave us another hit. He's going to E-Barbs on this, and then we'll go guards, and we'll get our redemption arc here. Okay, that was a very bad Electric Spirit. We can log, we can fireball. None of that really matters. We want to take his tower, so I want to go for Phoenix. Cycle back to another Goblin Drill. So he had Electro Giant with E-Barbs, as I anticipated, right? That was really the only available option when you're given this deck selection. Everyone chooses that, right? We're able to log here. Hopefully be able to clean that up with a Royal Ghost. Disrupt the Firecracker. Go in for a Goblin Hut a little bit lower. And then hopefully be able to kill this with a Dark Goblin afterward if we really want to. Man, this is tough. He's going to get some serious damage here. He's going to be able to get one... Nope, nothing. Alright, I officially am garbage at commentary, guys. I totally thought the E-Barbs were going to die. And then, afterwards, I was like, oh man, he's going to get a lot of damage. He got absolutely nothing. So take what I say, and then just understand that the reverse will actually happen. Okay, I'm going to go drill, and then I'm going to try to log, and then hopefully we can kill the Firecracker here. Nope, that's not going to happen either. Oh, we pull back the E-Giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's happening. It's happening. We're getting E-Barb spammed all the way to a different dimension. Poison's coming down. Dark Goblin, don't die. Don't be dumb. Dark Goblin, you're a legend. Legends never die. Okay, please don't meme me for singing that. All right, he's going to Magic Archer me, and I hope it locks onto a Goblin Drill instead of a Dark Goblin. Please, stop it. No, no one wanted to see that. You're wasting my time. No, stop it. Ah! All right, we're going to try to go in for the Goblin Giant, or Goblin Hut, and there's a Giant at me, and then obviously a Goblin Giant. Yep, that's what I meant to say, 100%. All right, we'll go for Royal Ghost. Hopefully be able to clap this real quick. Going for a Loggerino. Going for a Dark Goblin. Dude, I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Sadness. I lost the Magic Archer E-Barbs because I wasn't able to defend. My fault. My bad. Hope someone cropped the part of Jake singing. Make an album. I know. You only have 350 people watching you, but one day you'll have 3,000, 30,000. I mean, we have like a lot of people watching us normally. We actually have 400 people watching right now. I don't have my video, or my video is about to go live, so we'll show you guys that. You had Fireball? Yeah, but Fireball wouldn't have taken Tower. Fireball at tournament standard doesn't do 200 damage, so I wasn't going to win there. I can show you guys once I get Fireball again, but it does less than 200, so that's the main reason. We want Cannon Cart since it's able to soak up a Sparky Shot, and we're going to take Prince. You could have cycled quickly and spelled it down. No, I don't think so. This Fireball cycle is not possible there because the E-Barbs would have taken my tower. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Yeah. That's if you guys think that you know better, and I tell you guys that it's not possible, then just understand that it's probably not possible then. Because I see a lot of people saying that Fireball Cycle would have been the play there. I wish it was possible, but it wasn't. All right, so I want something that goes directly towards the building, and I think that Hog Rider is the best. Just went and liked your video. Thanks, man. Fireball hits 207. At tournament standard, it doesn't. At tournament standard, it doesn't. Fireball at level 11 does not do 207 damage. It does like 170 or something. Hog Rider. I got you. I got you, fam. But yeah, at tournament standard, everything is scaled down a little bit lower. Arrows instead of log probably would have been better. Maybe. That's a possibility. Those are type of things that might have been a little bit better. Because, I don't know. Arrows would have done more damage. Maybe I would have won with arrows there. Who knows? It's hard to say. But I think you guys might have been right about the arrows there, for sure. However, the Fireball Cycle, I would have died. If you try to Fireball Cycle when E-Barbs are on your tower and you have to cycle 4 more cards to get back to it, just not going to happen. Wait, the dude had a rocket there. Maybe we can cannon. We can cannon cart here. I liked your previous haircut better. Oh, good, man. I actually like this haircut a lot more. I think that, you know, no matter what you are, no matter who you are, you're always going to have people with, everyone's going to have different opinions on things. So, like, I don't know. There's going to be some people that love this haircut more. Maybe some people that don't like it as much. Fireball does 207 damage, level 11. It does 200. Does it actually do 207 damage, or are you guys trolling? I'm like 90% sure it doesn't do 207. Because log at... we'll take a look, all right? We'll take a look. Maybe I'm wrong. If there's multiple people saying this, you guys might be trolling me so hard. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys aren't trolling me. It does 200 for me? Really? Really? The fade is clean? Yeah, I like the fade too. Anyway, we're going to win this game. I don't think we're able to 3-crown this guy, but we have definitely won this one. Especially if he tries the Mother Witch into a Prince, because the Mother Witch is going to get 2-tapped. The Phoenix will die, and we can log on the Phoenix Egg so it doesn't resurrect. And then, oh wait, the Prince killed the Phoenix Egg. I didn't even realize that my Prince was still alive. I guess legends never die. I just looked. It does 207, which is exactly what you needed. Are you serious? No way. It always did 170. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Bro. Does it actually do 207? I'm tripping so hard right now. No. Since when? Alright. It's too early in the morning for me. I'm actually cheesed. Alright. Well, I guess I was wrong there. My bad. Does 207? Jeez. Alright, well, the Hog Rider is going to be able to give us some damage here, and I think that we are able to win this one, so we'll go to the next game. I can't believe it does 207. I always thought it did 170. Oh, it does 170 at level 9. Oh, yeah, because it's level 11 now. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it should do like 174, right? Damn, I'm stupid. But it's okay. Yup. I would have won. Oh, pain. But at level 9, the regular tournament standard that I'm used to playing in, it does 174, right? Jeez. Oh, that's actually pure pain. Oh, one thing I dislike about Clash Royale is the fact that they changed the card levels, right? They definitely changed the card levels. So, like, now since level 14, level 11 is the new tournament standard. I haven't played Grand Challenges since, like, the new tournament standard. So I'm not used to it. And you have to memorize all these different things, and it's frustrating, I guess. It's not fun to lose games because of that. My bad. Wow, I'm dumb. All right, I completely recant my statement. But if it was 2 fireballs, then it would have taken too long. Anyway, I'm going to take wall breakers and hopefully we can get a tank. Oh, wow, I don't have a tank for this. This kind of sucks. I guess I'm going to take poison since it does more damage than fireball. You were talking about the water filter and the one that I saw. You should get distill. It's water in its purest form. I heard it, like, remove some of the minerals or whatever. All right, let's keep going. Keep happening for the memes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The feed is clean. Thanks, man. It was 207. I know. That was insane. It's all good. Thank you guys for letting me know. I was super wrong there. I was right about the double cycling, but I was super omega ultra wrong about the amount of damage it does. I thought you guys were trolling me for the longest time, and then I saw so many people there. I was like, oh, wait. You guys weren't trolling. Earthquake slows troops. Yeah, Earthquake and Poison both slow troops. Anyway, we're going to go Wall Breakers, and we'll see what happens. It does add remove in class. Oh, okay. Goblin Giant comes through. We can go for a Furnace. Make sure that we pull it. Then I'm going to go for Rascals right on top. This kind of sucks, but Fire Spirit's going to jump, and it's going to... Oh, wait. I was trying to... I hesitated for a slight second because I didn't want the Fire Spirit to jump out on my Rascals, and then I realized that they had to get jumped on, and then, obviously, the Flying Machine was able to lock on my tower. So that was kind of unfortunate. If the Electro Wizard doesn't take any damage at all, we can activate King Tower with it. Hopefully I don't mess this up. This should activate King Tower. Let's go. Is that a redemption arc, guys? Does that look cool? I did something correctly, all right? I showed you guys a cool interaction. Not everyone knows that. We can go in for a Furnace here, and then every single Goblin Giant push that he drops later is going to be easier for us to defend. That specific placement against every Electro Wizard will give you a free win if your opponent's running a Graveyard Electro Wizard deck. Pretty cool to see that. Fire Spirit's going to be able to jump onto the Fly Machine. The Fly Machine dies. The Fire Spirit's now going to go on the tower. Really cool? Yeah. Once you've played Clash Royale a lot, you just like learn all these interactions. I still can't believe I just hesitated slightly on that Fire Spirit. It is what it is. Dude, again, the Fire Spirit coming through. Stop hurting my Rascals. They deserve a bit of a better life. But look at the King Tower. It's able to damage down the Goblin Giant, so the Goblin Giant doesn't get a hit on us. So important to do. I think we can Magic Archer here and then have that lock on a tower as well. Look at that. We know our interactions today. All right, I'm going to go in for a Princess since the E-Wiz isn't able to kill it, and then the Princess locks on a tower. And then because we did that, we're able to soak up more damage. Okay, so these E-Barbs should die. We do this. Kite the E-Barb to the other side, and then go Rascals again on the Fly Machine. Stop! That Fire Spirit has blood, man. It's a shark. It's going for me right now. That Fire Spirit is absolutely freaking ruthless. It's unbelievable how much value he's gotten from one Fire Spirit. You would assume it wouldn't do that, but it is. All right, we're going to go Guards here so we can body... No. Yes, it worked. The Magic Archer's on the tower. We have all the power. Get off me. OP. That was incredible. All right, so we're going to go Princess. Goblin Giant's going to come... Oh, no. I tried to predict his Goblin Giant with that, but it didn't work out, obviously. I was hoping that we could stop it. Okay, I need to go Guards. This is terrible. Mission abort. Stop it. All right, well, we can go in for Wall Breakers and then Poison on top of the E-Barbs and then also the Fly Machine. Okay, you're going to go in for Electro Wizard instead. I don't think the Wall Breakers connect since you're able to go in for Fire Spirit. This guy is playing super Omega Ultra defensive. Okay, now he goes aggressive. Wow. He's going to pre-log. He doesn't hit the Guards, which is really important for us. We can go in for Guards afterward, and then we can go in for a Fly Machine on top, or a Magic Archer on the Fly Machine. Okay, the Fire Spirit probably is going to give him value. We can Wall Breakers afterward. Man, this game is really coming down to the wire. I do not want to lose another game against someone. All right, we're going to go Rascals. He should log this. We can go for a Furnace. Going to log that for sure. We can go Princess at the River. Please be bad. Nope, you're not, unfortunately, not going to give that to me. All right, we can go in for this Poison to hopefully be able to kill that and do some damage to the tower. He doesn't have login cycle, so we're able to go in for Guards. He's going to probably Miner. We would have to Tornado it, or we'd have to go in for Rascals. I'm going to go Rascals instead. Just going to be able to kill that a little bit faster and guard our stuff. Okay, so we can go in Magic Archer here. Oh my gosh. That shoots fast enough to win. I need the Wall Breakers to connect, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's going to beat me. No way, dude. Rocket does too much damage. I didn't have direct damage. I had no source of direct damage, and he had Miter Rocket. Oh, we got BM'd all the way to oblivion. Oh my gosh. Was that guy actually good at the game? Yeah, he was okay, but not as good as us, unfortunately. Yikes, man. I shouldn't be losing to that. But whatever. We'll just go to the next one. I can't believe he had Rocket and Miner and just was able to out-damage us, and I wasn't able to get direct damage. All I could do is Poison, and he consistently just minor rocket, did 1,000 damage. And I sat there and I'm like, well, I guess I can poison you and do 200 every time. Oh, that matchup was brutal. Magic Archer shot before you fireballed. I would have rewatched it. Yeah. I could have won that if I played better and didn't take as much damage originally, but matchup was really bad. So we're definitely going to choose Rocket because I don't want to get out damaged anymore. We're going to do that to you now, bro. That's how it works. We're going to take our Goblin Drill, Rocket, Bats, and Bandit. And then also going to take Magic Archer. So I'm just going to play this super steadily and win this one. Toxic? Yeah, that last game was really toxic. 2 L's, lost to 2B. Yeah, sometimes we get bad matchups, you know. Sometimes the opponent plays well and has a good matchup. They played really well and had a great matchup. Wish I could have given more. Good luck, have fun, says Michael. Thank you, man. I love you lots. Appreciate the $5. Jeez. Can you do a video on tornado placements? I could, but I don't really like doing videos on like guides and placements as much because it's not as fun as just playing the game myself. Rocket is so toxic. I also made a video today on my Rocket deck, so if you guys are interested in finding that out or playing that, I just made a video on my YouTube channel on why Rocket is so overpowered, and I did that to really good players. So it's going to be a fun time if you guys haven't checked that out already. All right, we can Knight here, and then we can Royal Delivery. I want a Royal Delivery on everything that he drops at the river. Hopefully we can get a lot of stuff. Cool stuff. That's awesome. We are going to be able to kill all this junk. And then go in for recruits. Actually, the tower's able to finish it off without it getting on my tower. So knowing that means that I don't have to spend any extra elixir with the Royal Recruits at the river. If the cannon card is at a sliver of HP, never respond to it. And your tower will be able to finish it off. All right, we'll go in for a Goblin Drill here. And then we can Rocket depending on what he does. That's going to die. And then we can Rocket here. So Rocket, as you guys are about to see, does way too much damage. And yeah, I'm in a huge lead. So I think Rocket tower damage just should be nerfed in my opinion. Have you been enjoying living out here in the West Coast? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Your videos are so entertaining. Happy to catch you live. Dude, thank you for stopping by live. I don't know if this interaction, I don't know what works, if the Knight is able to kill that. No, the Knight does not kill the Battle Ram. So we learned that here first. Knight, even if you drop it really quickly, cannot counter a Battle Ram. That's unfortunate. I thought it would be able to do that. No matter how fast you do it, it doesn't work. Unless you make a prediction. Which I guess you can make predictions, but most people would not. All right, we're going to go Bat since we can kill the Phoenix on his side of the map, and then you won't be able... Oh, wait, it's not going to even die. That's even better. Because now our tower will be able to finish it off without having to respond. So the tower finishes it off, so then the egg comes down, and then he doesn't have a full HP Phoenix. But if it dies on his side of the map, then it gets respawned into a full HP Phoenix. Way better than it dies here. I'm going to go Goblin Drill and Bandit on the other side so he can't apply aggression with that. So then the egg is just useless. And then we can just Rocket the tower at any point. As you guys already know, Rocket is really overpowered, so that's what we're going to be abusing. We can go for a Magic Archer here. And then Royal Delivery. Fortunately, with Magic Archer, the Knight is actually able to, you know, give us enough value. We can go Bats here, so the Phoenix locks onto that instead of the Magic Archer. And then we can go in for a Goblin Drill with 35 seconds remaining. I just want to guarantee that we take the tower a little bit earlier. I can Bandit on top of the Musketeer, and now we are definitely going to win. Even though this guy's got Dark Prince, because we have Rocket, like, we're guaranteed damage. It's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. You guys can let me know down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of Rocket? Do you think it should get a nerf? Personally, I'm not a huge fan that it does as much damage as it does to towers. I feel like you should be forced to get your damage with going in for units. But you know what? If our opponent did it to us and they got lucky enough to have Rocket, we're also lucky enough to have Rocket sometimes too. The game was exceptionally easy because all we had to do was spam Rockets on the tower. And we had all the power. So as you guys can see, if you have the chance, try to pick Rocket if you're good enough to use it and just know when you're up enough elixir to cast it on the tower. It's a better win condition than the other spells typically for the bigger spells. Really, really good win condition. I lost the game because of it. The opponent just lost the game because of it. As you guys can see, it just does a lot of damage. Pretty fun stuff. I think I would have won that also as well if I had dropped my guards in the correct placement and maybe just had a win condition that could have arrived on tower instead of flimsy wall breakers that never break through Fire Spirit Log or E-Barbs. But it is what it is. Yeah, try to draft a deck that has a real win condition. Try to not go in for a situation where you just have wall breakers. The other things that we noticed is Electro Giant is very dominant every time that I got that. I tried to pick Tornado. Arrows is very good since it gives you value on a whole array of things since it has such a huge area. And if you guys do that, you'll likely have a great chance of winning. So good luck in your guys' triple draft challenge. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to this channel because I put out daily videos on this channel and on my main channel where I'm about to send you guys. In the pinned comment, I will be posting my main channel if you guys haven't checked it out already. But I just released a Rocket Cycle video. So there's a new video on this channel as we speak. And there's a new video every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check that out. The link is in the chat. I just spammed the heck out of it. Click on the most recent video and you guys will enjoy it. We did 3 different re-renders to make that video perfect. And yeah, I watched it like 5 times. So you guys will love it, guaranteed. Peace out. Have an amazing rest of your day. No matter where you're watching, no matter when you're watching, I hope you guys have a great one. Peace, love, and positivity. I'll see you in the next one.